Alright troops, strong and conditioned, live and direct. So, I am back from illness, and coming back has brought that new sense of vigour, which I am hoping to transport into your living room via the KICKOUT Burpee. The KICKOUT Burpee is the burpee that we will be concentrating on in our next phase. The phase designed to become that burpee master. Yes, it is the KICKOUT Burpee. Anyway, enough ranting. This is just a tutorial basically to show you how to perform a KICKOUT. And there are two ways in which we can perform the KICKOUT, and it's up to you to decide which way you are going to perform the KICKOUT Burpee. Now, the reason we are using the KICKOUT Burpee is because it brings an extra level of spice to proceedings. It truly does bump up the heart rate, and it increases the calorie output, and it just increases conditioning overall, in my humble opinion. So let's get rid of the fluff, let's get rid of the bull crap, let's just get on with the tutorial. Okay, so when we are performing the KICKOUT Burpee, we are doing it almost in a similar fashion to the 6 count. It will be slow and technical in some respects. However, the KICKOUT is going to add an extra layer of complexity into the movement overall. So I'm going to show you the first way in order to perform the KICKOUT Burpee, and this is the way that I personally perform the KICKOUT Burpee. Now, once again, get in a position, feet just shoulder width apart or over shoulder width apart, doesn't really matter, whatever's your preference. And we initiate by going down into the squat position, hands on the deck, kick back, all the way down, push up. Now this is where it gets spicy. We're going to bring the legs straight back in. And there are two ways we can go about this. The first way is the way I like to perform the KICKOUT Burpee, which is to create almost what would be considered a hip hinge into the KICKOUT, which goes like this, like that, and back into position. We go back down, and we come up, and we come back in, and we stand up. Now, a more fluid demonstration. Now, as you can see, I used a more hip hinge with regards to the legs coming in. However, that may be too much for some people at this point. And that is where the second variation can be employed, just in case you find that one too demanding and this one is easier to perform. Same again, punch, down, kick back, go for the push up, kick back in. And what we do is we almost perform a squat thrust in some respects, where we come in like this, and we kick back out, back down, and up, and in. Now, side by side, we will look at what I did there. The first one, when I went for the KICKOUT, is I perform more of a hip hinge and come up, then kick back. That's probably the more demanding KICKOUT in my opinion, and some people may find that a tad cumbersome. The one that is probably more easier for people to perform resembles a squat thrust, where the kick in resembles this, where it's more designed for the knees to come up to the chest as opposed to the backside pointing up towards the air. And we kick back, back down, and up. Now, it's up to you guys to decide which KICKOUT you wish to perform. We're not going to split hairs here, it doesn't really matter. As long as the legs are moving, we're going through that wide range of motion, we're still going to get the desired effect. So, hopefully this video gives you guys an idea what will be expected of you when you perform the KICKOUT burpees. Anyway guys, enough talk for me, let's get back to burpees.